I always forget how breakneck pace these last 3 dungeons have been. Hey, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we got here to Shido's Palace. And this time, well, we're gonna see if we can stop him once and for all. Probably can't already, but you never know.
I have something.
This could be a one-day thing. One-day little rump. And go into hiding. This is a very weird palace to hide around. Lots of curved corridors, lots of, well, not lots of hiding places. It's interesting.
I can feel it.
It says the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys. But first, take the Dharma doll.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. There's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, the bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, gotcha. What are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which proposals will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
I'm not up for it either. Still, we have to do this.
But what's this station thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Ask sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any... True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
It's like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. No doubt. I can sense the treasure behind this door. It's like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others.
Focus.
One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I hear he's not seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's this way. I'm gonna have fun with the gaudy voices. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement of so sorely lacking in ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class honor emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. It's because they don't like you, Ryuji. It's a safe room. Some kind of safe for making me go get info from complete strangers, Jordan. But I'll do it. Gonna avenge my mom. That'll be a good place. Yeah.
That's a treasure chest.
Fun time. Nice nirvana. And no enemies to worry about here, so we're good. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. Either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Oh. My, even Mr. Owe is a VIP?
I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world mean more mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Oh, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish.
5 VIPs were special customers. Well, there's Yusuke.
I can feel it.
But I think he's the last one we... Yeah. That's a good idea. Let's ignore him. Is that the president of the TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite this large circle of acquaintances.
It seems you ought to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
It appears these people want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I gained some information on the VIPs, we should discuss later.
Joker.
Something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Let him go check it out. Fucking love Ark. Ark's such a good song.
Nice. Well then.
Got a good amount of info. May want to regroup and go over it all now. How'd it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through all of what we gained from now. Now, I took a look at the map earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Oh, it's close. Let's go over our intel there.
Joker.
To the safe room. Away!
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards?
Right.
Exactly. Let's go over all of what we've learned. First, according to my intel,
Seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ue. He's supposedly seen at a restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who's speaking nobility? He said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next to my intelligence, seems the president of a TV station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey,
Next is my turn. Really? You got info? Of course, I eavesdrop. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll pull this out. What the hell did you get info with your looks? It's like some other guys, they call the cleaner as another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check out the other VIPs first. Cleaner, I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute. And for all the VIPs, well, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? I just work hard during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. There's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's, not so great. Anyway, who's who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
You know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You wanna go back already? There are people in here with special letters that means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. We best to consider them as powerful individuals. We don't want to get too hasty. Let's take our time here. Obviously, we're not going to actually do that. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. No, thank you for your hard work.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So, this is it, huh? Thanks. Do what you need to do. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Ah, I get it. He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. And people's lives. That's correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Right. He's gotta pay back for what he did to Ren, too. Oh. Can we?
Hey!
No, okay.
Focus.
We can still just hang out here. I'm going to make some coffee.
Yo.
Yeah. See our first little bit of the master coffee.
Yes. All right.
And get some nice gentlemanly charm. Flavor. This is the Ethiopian mocha harar, isn't it?
Let me explain.
Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni and Ethiopian mocha harar are exported. Coffee from this region was given the moniker mocha. Mocha coffee has a unique, spicy flavor and a strong aroma with blackberry notes. Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more. What the hell, Sojiro? What the hell? I'm supposed to be better than you at everything in life. What the hell, dude? Disappointed.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... No, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
No, Ryuji. See you. Campaign season has begun. I think it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him.
Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido's son.
I need to come up with more voices.
Hey,
It's almost time. You were able to sleep last night? I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing against your arch enemy. I know you got this, but don't get impatient. But jeez, it's getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's see if we can find anything to help us get warm. Heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm.
hey!
Want to take care of Shido? Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job with the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who have been helping you. They believe in you. We each have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantee we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Ren, I'm with you, all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. That's just saying, hey, you can still do confidants until then. Probably do it before. Why does it all me taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
If I mentioned this before, but Aomia-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. I'm gonna keep this up. We need to take care of things before we get caught. Or we could not. That's also an option.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right? I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Senpai? Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. I don't know what you're talking about. Dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to look like a fugitive though, with having to hide your face? Are you alright? You really needn't cover your eyes. Try too hard to hide yourself, you only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. All you need is your signal.
Okay.
So stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. About to face our toughest target today. Don't skimp on your preparations. Hey, sorry to bring this up, I know you have your hands full, but the Phantom Thieves can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. It's not cool, man, and they're preying on old people. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. Whenever I land, their representative is a guy named Yoshihiro Wakasa. So I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. Might be tough for us to go out of town and lead us, but the info is pretty worthwhile. Swindling old folk is pretty low. So, I believe we actually can still do a little bit of stuff. Even still. So, how long do we have? We have 23 days. I think we can actually finish all of them before we do the palace. Haru will be done pretty quickly, and Oda will also be fine. I think that will be what my plan is. So we're still going to be doing Confidant stuff for the next few episodes. Confidant stuff during the daytime. At night we will be doing some other things. Depends on what's all available, but that'll be the agenda for the next 10 episodes maybe? I don't know. But until then, see you guys later.